Yes, my people, you're telling me welcome back to another reaction video. Today, we're going to be watching the 22 creepiest Easter eggs in video games. Vamos.
From an unsettling secret to the most horrifying enemy in God of War, these are the 22 creepiest Easter eggs in video games. In Call of Duty Modern Warfare, there's a map called Livestock, but anyone who plays it normally won't notice the unsettling secret lurking in the shadows. If you pay close attention, you'll start to notice teddy bears and other stuffed animals hiding in the most random places. After shooting them, 2 final bears will appear on the ground, and this is where it gets disturbing. If they're destroyed at the same time, a pentagram gets summoned and you'll quickly realize that
can you do this in multiplayer games?
In Death Stranding, you spend most of your time traversing mountains surrounded by enemies, but there's one location that you're always safe, or so we thought. Your private quarters are the best place to get some rest after a long delivery.
Safe home in that.
Seeing this Easter egg, I might avoid sleeping from now on.
Why?
There's a small chance that upon waking up, a shadowy figure can be seen in the shower,
at
staring
you
while teleporting around. Eventually, she bursts down and jumps.
Oh, that's not cool. Oh my god, that shivered. Oh my days, that gave me shivers.
While playing, please don't touch anything. The goal is obviously to, well, not touch anything. And even though it's meant to be a lighthearted experience, there is one Easter egg that is absolutely terrifying. If you spam the red button, it'll open various drawers until you unlock the hammer. With this, you can smash the clock on the wall, and anyone who turns the hands to 666 will find themselves regretting it instantly.
How do people find this stuff?
On Hitman's 2 Miami Grand Prix mission, it's easy to get distracted by the race cars and expensive lifestyle. This is why only a small number of players discovered a horrifying secret in the aquarium. The abandoned building is creepy on its own, but when you look into this window, you can see a red room with a crash test dummy on a crucifix. This is where things get unsettling. After zooming into the window with a sniper scope, the signs change from live exercise in progress to live exorcism in progress. The dummy begins to move, slowly turning its head and staring right at your soul.
Weird.
Just make sure you watch your back. The second you let go of that aim button, the demon teleports directly behind Agent 47. An Easter egg which every horror fan can appreciate lies behind door 206 behind Agent 47. An Easter egg which every
698, fuck.
Horror fan can appreciate lies behind door 202 in The Observer. After discovering the key code, this door leads you through various hallways. You can hear people begging for help, demons tapping the window, and find body parts in a fridge. This disturbing area is a tribute to PT, and they really capture the eeriness of the demo. But I'd rather be there than in Red Dead 2's demonic cabin. Located in the bayou, this place is full of creepy artifacts, accidentally becoming a museum of horror. To anyone who visited, this painting was the most innocent item in the cabin, but if you came back while playing as John Marston, it told a more sinister story. With each visit, the painting changed, slowly creating a figure of a man with a top hat. But it's the final stage which will send chills down your spine. As you approach the finished artwork, the strange man can be seen in the mirror, standing
he's behind you!
A similar fatal link to a Bioshock Infinite burial at sea. While exploring the map, players found an event that led to a mysterious manta ray lounge. It's mostly empty, except for one machine called Need to Know Theater. While they usually play short films, this one glitches out, flashing questions at the screen before its final message appears behind you. As you leave the theater, there's an unwelcome guest waiting for you, and nobody knows why.
That's fine. It's a little guy sitting down.
Absolutely horrifying.
That's not that bad. That's just a bit eerie. I wouldn't say creepy. I'd say eerie.
Pointing this next creepy secret in Zombie Army 4. After you've progressed through the Don't Tap the Glass mission, the final objective asks you to escape the aquarium. Safety is closer than ever, but not before you pass this portrait of a woman. If you get too close, you'll instantly regret it, with the woman turning into a demon and spraying blood all over the canvas. One of the scariest Easter eggs out there can be found in Tunnel B2 of Infra. This is a puzzle game where most players aren't expecting anything creepy until they come across this door. It's super difficult to access, but once they solve the puzzle, the only thing inside Tunnel B2 was darkness. You could keep walking, and it felt like an eternity. Players were already building up a sweat when they heard the deep breathing over and over in their ears. They were desperate to get out. And
that's like that one Backrooms game where it's just a long fuck off cover door.
Nowhere left to run.
But yeah.
The setting in Dead Island Riptide is also pretty creepy, but also serves as an amazing homage. At Halai Village, one of the huts has a special loot crate. Instead of grabbing your regular supplies, a miniature zombie will break through the floor.
It's a fucking little baby zombie.
But it's not a random event. This is a reference to the toolbox zombies from Borderlands who also jump out of chests. And one of the strangest Easter eggs is in Metro Last Light, where you can find this old woman wandering around the museum. This gets extremely disturbing when you look away. Every time you do it, she teleports, changing her clothes, standing in different poses.
That's not that bad.
And finally,
that's just quite cool.
breathing down your
Okay,
neck,
that's
and
bad.
thousands
That's fucking that's not on. That's not okay.
Players got chills after discovering the most unexpected secret in Far Cry 5.
Far Cry
In one of
5,
the
what
sewers,
game?
a small red balloon can be seen, just
Oi.
floating there. By now, most people have made the connection that
That's
it was a reference
cool.
to Pennywise from It.
But why
it gets
though?
so much
What-
more bizarre. There's a haunted house located
But why is that why is that connection there?
on the map, which is already unsettling, and when players turned on the power, they spotted a mysterious figure staring at them from the barn. Once you've
Ooh.
investigated, nobody was there, except a red balloon and a phone. For anyone brave enough to answer, they
Interesting.
heard this.
Pennywise laughing at me. Why are you laughing at me?
An unexplainable creature can be found in Hitman 3's Apex Predator mission. It all started with this safe that can only be accessed using the code 1989, revealing a golden idol. Anyone who
Okay.
took this outside would find an armchair facing a lake, and quickly discover that this idol would summon a disturbing creature.
Hippo.
Trust anyone when the wine is poured. The
But hippos are bad, man. You know they will
This
kill
next
you.
Easter egg was never meant to be
No
discovered,
mercy.
and it's one of the most unsettling secrets I've ever seen. Throughout the story of Soma, the main character talks to their girlfriend, but she's always looking out the window. You never see her
Okay.
face, which left people wondering if the developers even designed one. This is the moment curiosity got the better of them, and with the help of cheats, they made their way over to the window, eager to learn the woman's identity.
you've blurred
only
it,
to
mate.
find her entire face covered in maggots. If that makes you want to wash your eyes, this or a cleanup detail is the perfect game. But even this cleaning simulator has a terrifying feature.
Cleaning
On the House of
simulator is
Horror
made
map, you can
scary.
find a deer
How?
above the fireplace, and the first instinct is to pull out the mop. But be careful, because anyone who washes the deer for too long awakens it.
That's quite cool. Nah, I like that one.
It's not the worst thing you could find.
That
In
was cool.
1997's Blood, there's a locked room with a baby stroller inside. As you get
Oh, that's
closer,
weird.
a hand can be seen trying to get out the carriage, which clearly doesn't belong to a
That's
baby.
not a baby.
If you destroy it, body parts fly out, and an army of crawling ants will chase your character in an attempt to
Ew.
kill you. And Halo 3 has a location which makes me nervous just by looking at it. During the
Whoa.
Sierra 117 mission, players found a way to climb out of the forest through a specific set of rocks. It led them high above the trees until they noticed a family hiding in the corner.
Oh.
These weren't ordinary people. In fact, they weren't people
They're
at all.
monkeys.
They were monkeys with human faces, staring
Ooh.
blankly into the distance.
That's
But even
weird.
World of Warcraft's friendliest town is hiding the creepiest secret.
Man,
Every
he is
morning at
buff.
7 a.m., a group of children appear in the street, running extremely fast towards something. But where are they going? Players have wondered the same thing and follow the children down the road, and after a long journey, they
Nazi.
eventually reach this house. Upstairs, the children gather in a circle and were staring at the wall, as a deep voice said,
Your friends will abandon you. You will die.
It gets even more
Oh.
disturbing in Payday 2's hospital mission, when your quest to
Oh,
retrieve
Payday's
blood samples
such a
takes
good
much
game.
more
They're all
sinister
so fucking
turn.
good.
People who turned off the lights would discover a chilling secret in the basement. Peeking through the window, they were jump scared by a witch from Left 4 Dead, desperately
Ah.
trying to break out. But creatures are scarier when they don't attack, and this is what happened to players in Goat Simulator. While roaming the desert, they came across
How have
just
they
a
made
man
Goat Simulator
standing there.
scary?
As he got closer, he started to say the word moo over and
Moo.
over again, which was
How is
already
it scary?
strange, but after leaving, they could still hear him. No matter
Oh.
where you go, he'll be there, teleporting
Okay,
around
now
and
that's
stalking
creepy.
you at every
That's weird. I
opportunity.
don't like
There's
that,
nothing
no.
more disturbing than the feeling of being watched. In Ghost Recon Wildlands, it's just unavoidable. You can read the tale of a young boy who wanted to help his mother wash clothes in the swamp. This is where he walked into the water and mysteriously disappeared.
You
If
drowned,
you head to
mate.
the location from the story, you'll soon realize it's even more horrifying in person. A small boy can be seen in the distance staring right at you, and he runs from anyone who approaches him, fading into the bushes, never to be seen again.
What the
Just like
fuck?
this enemy in God of War, which was so creepy it had to be cut from the game. Anyone who has
Really?
faced the Revenant knows how unsettling it is, but its predecessor was on a whole new level. The artist who designed this creature shared it online, revealing the drummer, who had 4 burnt arms, no
Ew.
eyeballs, and a beating heart
Looks like
covered
Lunch
in
Lady.
blood. But it's not even the scariest NPC, because this hidden room in Call of Duty Finest Hour is one of the most unexplainable things out there. Players realized that you could throw 3 grenades at an underground passage, and it would reveal a door. This leads to a room that nobody understands, with candles floating in the air and baby pictures all over the walls. At the center, an empty crib, but if you approach it, a ghostly figure begins to emerge. It's hard to tell if this is a child in a soldier's body or the
What's
other
it
way
walking
around,
on then?
but it's still unexplained to this day.
Why is there
And
many
those are some
tank-
of the creepiest Easter
Bro,
eggs of all time.
Some of them
This
were
has been
cool as fuck, you know. No, be honest though, some of them were cool as fuck. Nice. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And goodbye, have a great day, my friends. Peace.